Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn chapter number 1, computer system in class 6. So before we are going to move forward, first we know the basic definition of computer. What is computer? Computer is an electronic device. Computer is an electronic device which take the information through input device and processed such information with the help of programs in CPU and process this information to outside world through output device. This is the basic definition of computer. As you know, computer is an electronic device which take information through input device and process that information with the help of program in CPU and process this information to outside world with the help of output device. Well, it's required three components, that is the block diagram of CPU is this is input, this is output, this is CPU and this is memory. And this diagram is called block diagram of computer. Computer, and this is the basic steps how the computer operates. Okay, first we have to provide information through input device, then the required information goes to CPU where it process with the help of program which is stored in memory. After processing the following information, it passed to the output device. So we know the block diagram, three parts are there: input parts, output parts and CPU. Now we are going to learn what are input device, what are output and what is CPU. Okay. Before we are moving to its input output device, first we have to know what are the components of computer. Computer has two parts mainly. First one is called hardware and the second one is called software. Hardware is the collection of physical component of the computer, which includes such as mouse, keyboard, monitor, etc. Whereas software are those instructions that make the computer work. Software is normally present or stored in hard disk, pen drive or CD DVD. These are the components of computer. In next topic we are going to learn working of a computer system. Now we are move on the next topic, whose heading is working of a computer system. How a computer system works? Basically, computer has its cycles through which it performs its daily functions, and that cycle is called IPO cycle. I means input, P means process, O means output. A computer is a programmable electronic device that works according to the instruction given by the user. It has the ability to accept data, process it and give useful output. And this is the basic structure through which computer works, that is called IPO cycle. And the right side part is block diagram of computer, as you can see in the picture. First one is input, second is process to CPU, and the next one is output. Basically, when we provide some information to computer, we pass on with the help of input device. After the input device, the information pass on to CPU, where some predefined program already present which process the information. Okay, after processing that information, it pass to its output device so that user can use it further. Also, computer run on electricity, as you already know that it has three states. One state is called off and the other state is called on. It means computer can understand only two languages. One is called 0 and other is called 1. 0 represents to off state, whereas 1 represents to on state. And the 0-1 formation of number is called binary number system, and it is the machine language of computer. That means computer can understand only the binary language only. Okay, so whatever the information we have to require, first it will be converted into binary form, then the computer process the required information which we are going to require. Now we are moving into further, that it's now we are going to read the parts of its computer. The first part is input device, and the definition of input device is device through which data and instruction are entered into a computer. For example, keyboard. Computer keyboard are similar to electric typewriter keyboard but contain some additional key. The key on computer keyboard are classified into the following three types. Generally, in keyboard, three types of keys are present. The first one is special key, second one is alphanumeric key, and the third one is punctuation key. Special keys are called under the category of special key. Function key, control key, arrow key, numlock key, etc. are present, whereas in alphanumeric key, keys of letters and numbers are present. Similarly, in punctuation key, keys of comma, period, semicolon, etc. are present. So in a keyboard, these three types of key are present. What are the three types? Special key, alphanumeric key, punctuation key. Okay. Now we are going to read one by one various example of input device. As you can see in the picture, various input device name has already will be written on the blackboard. The first one is mouse. And what is the function of mouse? Mouse is a pointing device with 2 or 3 buttons. We give instruction to the computer by clicking the mouse. And what are the function of mouse? It lets us point and select things on monitor. It lets us draw and paint. Okay, these are the function of mouse. Second input device is joystick. A joystick, it is also a pointing device. It has similar function as mouse. Okay, that is to move cursor position on screen. Both mouse and joysticks have similar function. That is both function is what to do? To move the cursor position on the screen. And the third one is light pen. Light pen is also an input device and is shaped like a pen. It allows the user to draw or point object on the screen. The tip of the light pen has light sensitive detector. When the light pen touches the screen, the detector identifies the location of pen on the screen. Okay. And the third input device is graphic tablets. Graphic tablet is an input device used to create drawing. It has a flat surface and hundreds of copper wire that are embedded below the surface of tablet. Similarly, a scanner is a device that is used for converting printed documents or photos into electronic format. We can see scanner in shop or in home. If you have printer, what the scanner do? It convert the image file into digital form. Scanner are mainly two types. The first one is flatbed scanner. Second one is handheld scanner. Flatbed scanner are personal use printer, that is small size printer, which is easily found in your office or home, whereas handheld scanner are large scanner machine that is generally used in shop. That is in shop you can see, for example, in shop a scanner machine is a perfect example of handheld scanner. Okay. And the third part is barcode reader. As you can see, barcode, QR code and OMR, optical magnetic. OMR full form is optical mark recognition. QR, barcode and OMR are used to retrieve information which are printed in paper generally or in wrap. You can easily find QR code in the textbook on the back side, whereas barcode in any items you purchase like chips, Coca-Cola or any items which you are purchased from grocery. You can see there is a horizontal vertical bar present in which there are information stored regarding that products, whereas in OMR various information, whereas in OMR is a device used to recognize mark on a special printed form and sheets. It reads predefined position and records where marks are made. It then transfers this information to the computer. This technology is used where a large number of hand-filled forms need to be processed quickly. Similarly, touchscreen and touchpads are the input device. Touchscreen you can easily see in your mobile. When you touch any application, it's open. So the basic function of touchscreen is to provide input. Similarly, the touchpad is found in mainly laptop, where you use to move the cursor in the screen. Okay, and the last one is digital camera. And digital camera is used to capture image. Digital camera is used to capture image or video and store them in digital format. The image or video captured to the digital camera can be transferred to a computer for modification, and the image can be printed on paper whenever required. So these are the input device which we are learned so far. I hope you understand it. Have a nice day. Goodbye.